Hey everybody, welcome back to the Fire Post Cure. I'm Gabriel. I'm so glad that you're joining us again. Hey, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Today we are talking about the C in our tech acronym, right? Remember, team, evaluation, and today, celebration. What's that song? Celebrate good times. Come on. We're going to do this today. Celebration is pivotal to it's crucial and pivotal to your success and the success of those around you. Because you don't want to just take yourself to the top. You want to bring folk with you, right? So we are going to talk today about celebration and its importance in your journey of being the best you can possibly be. We do not do this enough, especially, listen, man, especially in the West, in America. It's like work, 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 grind, grind, grind. And like, why are you celebrating? Get up and work some more. Like, it's like, no, celebrate, please. Because celebration is what actually solidifies habit formation. Celebration is what solidifies us on the journey towards our goal. We have to celebrate the small wins. And I don't really do so great at this myself. I really don't. But we have to learn to celebrate the small wins, because the small wins really aren't that small. You have to learn to reinforce the path you're on. And the only way to do that is make it satisfying and enjoyable. And so if you want to achieve a certain goal of, let's say, a certain weight, this is your goal. Who do you have to be to achieve that? I have to be somebody who's healthy. I have to be somebody who is fit. I have to be somebody who works out 3 days a week. When you get to that point, you say, okay, I went to the gym today. Celebrate. But I didn't go 3 times. No. That's okay. You know why? Because for the past 5 years, you ain't stepped in the gym at all, okay? So you walk through the door. Celebrate that. Okay? When you go to the gym 2 days a week, celebrate that. Because if you focus on only the goal, and this is so important to know, if you focus on only the goal, you will live in a state of constant and continual failure. You will constantly and continually feel that you're failing because you haven't achieved the goal. We have to learn to be, for the process, to be the thing that we celebrate. You got up this morning, you went to the gym, you stayed for 2 minutes, and then you walked out. Excellent. You did great. Do you know how many stories I've heard of people who made a deal with themselves? I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to walk in there, and I'm going to stay for 2 minutes, and then I'm going to walk out. 2 minutes, and then they walk out. And it was a win, because before, they weren't going at all. Sometimes we set up these systems that are so complex, and unless we do all of this, we haven't succeeded. No, scale that thing back, scale it back, and start celebrating every single step along the way. Have you ever seen a baby try and walk? I don't know if you have kids or not, but when I was looking at my children and they were trying to walk, when they stood up, right? Pulled themselves up on the couch. It was, yeah, you pulled yourself up on the couch. And when, and they can't even hold their head up. Their head to move around like this. They trying to walk and they take a step and then they fall. You're like, oh, that's amazing. You pick them up and you hug them. Why are we going through all of this when these kids aren't achieving the goal? These little jokers can't walk straight at all. They drooling, they pooping and peeing in their pants. Like Joker, they are failing at life, right? Nah, man. We're celebrating the journey. We're celebrating every little step along the way. And as we celebrate, we reinforce the behavior. So they keep trying to walk. They keep trying to run. And eventually, some of them do it better than us, right? So I want you to remember that you deserve to be celebrated, not tolerated. Right? The saying, go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. But don't do it to yourself either. Don't tolerate yourself. Don't tolerate your progress. Celebrate it. You deserve to be celebrated. You're doing the best that you can. And it doesn't matter that your best doesn't look like somebody else's best. The people I told you about, their best was 2 minutes in the gym. 2, that was their best. They left the gym with jokers being there for 2 hours. But that was their best over here. Your job is to only do your best. And each step along the way, you increase what your best becomes. And when you look up, guess what? You will have achieved and probably even surpassed the goal you set for yourself. Listen, we've been talking about celebration, and it's great. It's great to celebrate yourself, and it's great to feel celebrated, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to take this video. I want you to take this video. I want you to send this video to somebody who you think needs to be celebrated, and let them know how much you appreciate them. Let them know how much you appreciate the encouragement that they've been in your life. If you don't have anybody to send it to, that's okay. Just put something in the comments and tell me something. Tell me a little bit about someone you would like to celebrate, whether it's your mom or your dad, your brother, your sister, your spouse. Just who would you love to just get a shout out to right now? Just celebrate them for who they are as a person. Just put that in the comments below. So send the video to someone or put it in the comment below. We'd love to hear all about the people you would love to celebrate. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going. Listen, fall 7, rise 8. Blessings, brothers.